carry a birthstone. Check the man in the mirror, that's word from God. As long as you carry a birthstone, check the man in the mirror. Check the man in the mirror, that's word from God. I know I ain't perfect, and I don't claim to be. But I know God got something for me, and He changing me. I know I'm not perfect, and I don't claim to be. I wear not perfect on my chest more than a brand to me.
You gotta treat people, you know what I'm saying? No matter what position they hold, the janitor, the boss, you gotta treat people good, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you want to be treated good, everybody, you know what I'm saying?
It's Dray Johnson with the Not Perfect Podcast, where we quote that you may not be perfect, but you do have purpose. Today we got a dope artist, a dope individual, Arkansas legend, living legend. Let me say that. Let me correct that. Arkansas living legend, dope musically, dope individual, and heck, just all around authentic. And bro, I'd like to welcome you to the Not Perfect Podcast, man.
What's happening?
Man, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Pleasure to be here, for real.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm gonna jump right into it. So how you been, first of all?
Man, I'm blessed.
Yeah.
For real, I can't complain about nothing right now.
Yeah, that's a blessing, bro. I'm glad that you accepted, you know what I'm saying, coming on here. That way we can kind of put some stuff on the table. So, your upbringing, you growing up, Bel Air Drive, Pine Bluff, you know what I'm saying? East side, baby.
East side of Pine Bluff.
Yeah, the east side of Pine Bluff, man. So how was that coming up?
I mean, I'm from the hood, but I mean, I ain't really just struggle like that, though. I ain't gonna front, you know what I'm saying? Like, when my mama made it happen, my dad made my granny. Like, so, I mean, you know, everybody experience hard times, for real, but it's like more middle class than struggling, for real, you know what I'm saying? So, I just was in the hood, you know. I've been my great granny from where I grew up at. My whole family from Bel Air Drive, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I done been all around, you know. We call like 1st Street, 2nd Street, 3rd Street. My great granny stayed on the 3rd Street, the 2nd Street, you know, because in the housing projects, as your family get bigger, they move you around. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So before my mom even moved out there, my whole family was already living out there. So
yeah, so that was your primary territory,
right?
Yeah. So how did growing up over there influence you, like as you grew older?
Man, I really got mostly everything that all my talent really came from just watching people from the hood. Like, I was a big football, like little league football. Like, I was crazy about football. Then, you know, my partner Ride, he's down the street from me, Ride, R.I.P. Ride got me playing baseball. You know what I'm saying? So I started loving baseball. Then you got like people older than me, like BiggJDaMann, like freestyle, man, Cole, rapping, like, so, like, I was with all that, like, watching them and being around them, and you know what I'm saying, like Ace from Bel Air Drive, freestyle, like all them, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, so much talent came from where I'm from, and it's crazy because most of my real friends not from Bel Air Drive. Yeah, my little sister who passed, she was a real Bel Air Drive, like all her whole clique from the Bel Air Drive, like you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from the hood, respected the hood, had a bunch of homies, but my partners like Youngster and me, you know, Ken Mason, Drop, Keontae, Lil 3, Jeremiah, like them was my real partners, you know what I'm saying? So besides Ride, like Ride was my real partner, like, you know what I'm saying? But man, Bel Air Drive, but man, like, love the hood, brother, for real. Like, it was crazy. Like, man, see so much going on out there, like the Fosters, you know what I'm saying?
That birth of the beast, for real.
Stokes, Jimmy Stokes, man, some real heavy people came from Bel Air Drive, for real. Like, but man, I'm all around the east side. Bel Air Drive, I used to be a pot liquor with Lil Monte. I used to be crossing Broadmoor, Brickyard, 21st. Yeah, I'm all around.
All over. So you mentioned you having a love for sports. Right. You mentioned you having a love for sports, and then the people that was freestyling, they introduced you into the rap. What made you choose more so that side than trying to, lock in on
school? It was school, bro. Like, school went for me, for real. And then I had cut my leg over to the bone, bro, and I couldn't play football. I was playing JV football for real at the time because my grades, for real. So then I hurt my leg. I couldn't play football no more. So it really like, I dropped out of school and got my GED, for real.
So you dropping out of school, going to get your GED, locking in on the music.
Right.
That took you pretty nice ways, bro.
Yeah, like, and that's what a lot of people don't understand. Like, that's why I got so much love for 12th Street. Like, for real, because I really made my name through the rap, through the homies over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I started, you know what I'm saying, getting real money, like dealing with them. Like, dealing with them because I was hustling too, you know what I'm saying? So I started getting, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, and like Lil Ken Mason and the Three and Keontae, them was my real partners. Like, and that's what they was already running it. So, you know what I'm saying?
So, 12th Street. I got family, you know what I'm saying? But
12th Street legendary, man. People can say what they want to say about it. Like, but man, you got it. That's a legendary block in the Bluff, man. Real talk. Like, good, bad, and ugly. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a legendary block in the Bluff, bro. Real talk.
Yeah, so how is labeled now? You know what I'm saying? Like, well, how it was labeled, you know, for the last few years. How do you feel like that have a impact on your image? Just how 12th Street alone, like you rep 12, you rap 12, you stand on, you know what I'm saying? Like you stood on it. I won't say stand on it, but you know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's where all my problems came from. Yeah, for real. Like I said in a snippet song, that like all my problems with people came from never going against them. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like a lot of this stuff ain't never had nothing to do with me, but I was never going against them. That's how I am. They're my real partners. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm never going against them. From the youngest little homies to the oldest. I'm not going against them. And I got little homies from the other side too. Yeah. They played football with my little brother. Like, it's love for them, but I'm never going against where I'm from. Like, cause this is what made me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going against it. Like, these my people. I grew up with them. You know what I'm saying? So,
real family.
Like, like, even though some of them messed up, you know what I'm saying? So it be distance, a lot of distance, cause we older now. Some of the stuff that go on and went on, I don't condone none of that, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't never going against it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then so you having that much love, that much loyalty, that much influence over there too, you know what I'm saying? Cause people, bro, you a heavy impact, you a heavy influencer, you know what I'm saying, on that side. Really, I just say Pine Bluff, period. I want to leave it on just that side. But you having that much influence, you pull back from the music a little bit.
I went to prison.
You went to prison? Yeah. Well, we're going to stop right there real quick. So what contributed to that? Like, how did that come about?
Hustling.
Yeah,
somebody just wore a camera on me and set me up and got me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I went to prison. When I went to prison, like, everything changed. Like, when I had my wave of the music, Instagram is like, stuff wasn't just like popping like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, if social media had the influence that back then when I was taking off that they do now, out of blue, like major. But a lot of people don't know, bro, I turned down like 7 deals. Yeah. Like, I was turning down $100,000 deals and $200,000 deals. And I was turning, because the person who was putting money behind me in the music had more money than it, you know. So we was like, it don't make sense for us to take that when we got that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I was having label meetings and turning money down, like, for real.
Hey, so it's true from EBT to BET.
Yeah, because I was living like a superstar, bro. Real talk. A lot of people a lot of young people, like, that's why I say social media wasn't big. My biggest social media platform when I was popping was Facebook. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's local though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like Facebook local. Like, you popping on Facebook, that's mostly local. Yeah. It's getting bigger now with the way they let you branch off and manage your page and stuff, but they ain't had it back then. So when I'm posting that I'm at the BET Award, nobody really seeing it, but my people from where I'm from. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And that was big. You ain't just pull up, you Maybach.
Maybach, 2 of them. Yeah. Yeah. I stayed at the same hotel with P. Diddy, Meek Mill, Nicki Minaj. They coming down to the lobby to get in their Maybach. Me and my big homie there, we coming down to get in the Maybach too, and I took 3-4 of my partners. Yeah. Yeah, like, for real.
So I know Street Love was major.
I hated that song.
Why so?
Because when I made it, I made Street Love a freestyle song. Yeah. Yeah, like, it was a freestyle song that I wrote to, like, just a little, matter of fact, that's when, like, the parties was jumping. So the song was like that, girl, I love. I wrote Street Love to that beat.
Yeah, and just
Real talk.
changed it up. Dang.
But I go in the studio and I kind of just start.
Yeah.
And Shy was in the studio. A lot of people, so much confusion with that too, because when Street Love took off, he started feeling like he wrote my song. He didn't wrote. You ain't write nothing. He ain't write nothing on Street Love. He sung the hook.
Yeah.
But you in jail. You not here.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't making no money out this song. All my money coming from the streets for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if they thought I was getting money out the song or what, and I'm just leaving you. Man, I ain't made a dime out Street Love till eventually started making a little money out for it. But man, we putting money. I paid Boosie $25,000 for that verse.
I was finna ask, how did they come about too?
Yeah, we met Boosie at the show in Little Rock. And the big homie, like I say, who was putting the money behind me, he was like, we gonna holler at Boosie. We hollered at Jeezy too. A lot of people don't know. He was like, we gonna holler at Boosie and see what he talking about. And Boosie was like, 25,000.
Yeah.
He was fresh out of jail too. But I think he thought we was playing.
Yeah.
So he was like, come to Dallas, we'll talk about it. We drove to Dallas on the spot. Like, Gutter used to come pick me up. Like, from my crib, I stayed in Camelot. Like, bro, come on, we gotta go. Like, we finna roll, we gotta go to Dallas. So Gutter pick me up. Boom, we gone. I'm packed clothes. Boom, we gone.
Yeah.
We go to Dallas. We meet Boosie and Webb at the hotel. So Boosie like, oh, y'all for real. So he was like, well, I'll tell you what. This following Wednesday, come to New Orleans. Y'all can pull up to my crib. If y'all got that paper, pull up. We pull up.
So is that where y'all was at in the video? I was watching the YouTube, y'all.
Yeah, we was at Boosie crib.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Birdman house. Like, he was staying in Birdman old house when he first got out. Yeah.
Dang, bro, you got some gems, bro.
Yeah, man, I got Gangsta Grill, DJ Drama.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think nobody in Arkansas got a Gangsta Grill mistake.
Even Starlito, you know what I'm saying? I was
Starlito, my God, that's a real dude. Like, I was finna sound Starlito.
Yeah.
For real. Like, I mean, we was talking about it. Like, for real, when I first came home from prison.
And I showed, bro, I was watching that video, and then I was listening to a lot of your music or whatever.
Right.
And I heard that Starlito, I'm like, dang, like that's one that I miss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Gutter TV, bro, dude was like, the way he was putting stuff together, like I say, my big homie had the money, like real paper, long paper, like real paper, like for real. Like, and Gutter knew how to just put us everywhere we needed to be. You know what I'm saying? So we was making, and we'd be on the road. Like, bro, I was on the road. I used to be gone, bro. Like, that's why I say I was living a real rap life. Like, I'm on the road, Atlanta, LA, Mississippi. Like, a lot of people don't even know, bro, Mississippi was really my biggest state. Like, Jackson, Mississippi was like right with Arkansas, with my my fan base in Louisiana, like, so.
Yeah, that's big, bro.
But we was still riding around hitting radio stations. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was different then.
Yeah.
Like, we was riding around with CDs and like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, not even on no saying I made people, but I helped a lot of people kickstart their career because I brought them with me. Like, Pookie was with me, like, to learn what he was doing.
Yeah.
And he cold at it now. Like, Jay Dudes picked up the camera, he was with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you birthed
like,
a lot.
They were with me. Like, but it was like Lil Brunshay. Brunshay was cold with promoting.
Yeah.
Lil Gates, Gamble, bro, they was coming. I used to let them keep my car, bro. They go do it, they drive, do what they wanted to, but they was so essential to what I was doing, bro. Them little dudes was like helping me pump their music out for real. So
valuable. Like, no,
I had a real team, what a lot of people don't know. Like, I put my whole team and play together before I even met Gut, I had a team.
Yeah, a real strategist.
Like, I put it together. Like, Mike Woe, I had Mike Woe, Terrell Johnson.
Yeah.
Like, they played a big part in what I was doing for real. Like, me, Mike Woe, Terrell, bro, we used to be in the studio. Well, I used to live in the studio.
Yeah.
Like, basically live in the studio. I'm in the studio with a backpack with 2-3 pounds in it. And I'm in the studio from 4-5 o'clock in the evening to 7-8 in the morning.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah, because you had Big J, like, heavy.
Big J so cold. And me and Big J make good music because I let Big J make the music. Yeah. Like, I always take people input. Like, you could be anybody in the studio. I'm like, how this sound? What you think I need to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I made a lot of my songs like that. Like, I took pointers from regular people in the studio. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody played a part in what I had going on. For real.
You living like a real, heck, I ain't gonna say living like a rapper because that's what you are, that's what you was and still is. So I say, how is that and still having ties here in Pine Bluff? You got losing friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's, and still really pushing it because, bro, during that period, bro, you lost a few people, you know?
I done been through a lot. Yeah. Like, for real, like, not even just losing people. It's just like, like events, period. Like stuff I done went through, they'll break people down, bro.
Yeah.
But I never stop. I'm never gonna stop.
Yeah.
Like people still get on the internet and try to bring up stuff from 6-7 years ago. Like try to break, like, bro, that stuff can't.
It ain't gonna break.
I ain't built for that. Like I'm built way past it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know me personally. I know myself. Like I know what I am and what I stand for, what I do and what I've been through and who I am. Like, bro, that stuff don't bother. Why? I don't even indulge. Like people be steady saying, man, I don't indulge in none of that, bro. Like I don't care nothing about that.
Yeah.
For real. I've been having a nice house for the longest. A lot of money. Like, bro, I was having $20,000 and $30,000 in 2012 when a lot of these dudes was still in middle school and junior high.
Yeah.
I was going to the parties at the spot and stuff and having 20 and 25. Like, bro, we from the, like, that's at 12th Street. Like, that's why I got that flamboyant. That's what bro, we get money. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can say what you want, but we get money. For real talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, I don't be tripping about it. I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah,
like, I got a personal relationship with God, bro. Real talk, man. I know what I'm gonna do every time. Real talk.
Your faith, bro. You just, I said this to you when I text you or whatever. But your faith and mama's prayers have that held you up.
Yeah. Like, man, my mom and my granny, I know if I can't depend on nobody, like, they rolled me through everything I'd ever been through.
Yeah.
So, I always, like, even when I went to prison, bro, I swear to God, I had a couple partners that did, but I never asked nobody for nothing.
Yeah.
I ain't have to.
Mama,
you know what I'm saying? Mama don't got me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm family oriented, because that's how I grew up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so, I know all this feel. I got my people, for real. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be tripping about what nobody be on, for real. Like, and I always got emotion, bro.
Yeah.
It's all like, I ain't never not. I might disappear for a minute and fall back, but man, it's still going on. Like, I ain't lying, it's still going on. Like, it's not gonna stop. It's going on, for real. Like, I ain't gonna, man, nah. That's who I am, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So tell me about a time, bro, that you feel like was probably one of your most hardest, darkest places to try to get out of.
This is what I just was going through. Fighting this last charge I just had. This is the worst feeling I ever had in my life.
Yeah.
Real talk.
You still fighting it?
Nah, I ain't fighting. I'm on probation for it now.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was like, because it came at the most worst time that it could have came. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and just going through it and spending money. Like, I wasn't prepared for it. Like, even though I had the money to deal with it, but I wasn't prepared for it. So I had to, like, cause bro, I ain't no fool, bro. I tell a lot of people that, like, when the feds come, bro, when they came, I know I can't hustle like that. Like, I can, but I'm playing a dangerous game then, because I get caught doing something else. I'm worse than So it's like, me being who I am, smart, and I get away from everybody. Like, now I don't want nobody around me. I don't want nobody around me, because bro, we from the street. I tell a lot of people, I'm from the hood. I'm not no street nigga. I'm from the hood. I'm a hustler.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not no street nigga. I'm a hustler. I'm from the hood. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no street nigga though. You know what I'm saying? But my partners is a lot of them. So if I'm with my partner, I'm knowing how he living. You see what I'm saying? If I'm with you and I'm fighting this fed charge, and I go left and you go right and the police get you down the street just because I'm fighting the fed charge. Yeah. Ah, man, Eastside, woo, man, he fighting the charge. All of a sudden, I get stopped by the police. That's how small-minded people think. Yeah. So, and keeping that off of me, don't come around me. I don't want nobody around me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. Like, I don't want nobody around me, because now when something happens to you, you can't put me in your mix. You know what I'm saying? You can't even stay away from me. So I get to myself, bro. I get to myself, and now I'm just trying to figure out how to get through my situation. So tell me to elaborate on the difference between being a hustler and just a regular old street dude. Street nigga, like, they ready for whatever. Like, when I say street nigga, like, I ain't never done nothing to nobody. Yeah. Real talk. I ain't never done nothing to nobody. Like, I done been in some cars with some stuff going on. Yeah. I done been on the other side of people shooting at me and my partners, but I ain't never woke up and said I'm finna go do nothing to nobody. Never in my life. Yeah. Never. But If my mama called me and said she need $1,000, I got it.
Yeah.
If my little boy needs something, I got it. If one of my partners needs something, I got it.
Yeah.
I used to let my partner, I mean, I got a partner, I used to let him borrow $3,000-$4,000. I'm getting money, like real talk. I don't care nothing about none of that, but I'm from over here. So I'm not going against it.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna stand down to it. I'm not going against it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but I ain't never, that ain't never been me.
Yeah.
And everybody know that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know that. That ain't never been me.
Yeah.
I ain't never claimed it though. I might have rapped little stuff where, you know what I'm saying? Because I done seen it.
Yeah.
I done seen it.
Yeah.
I done seen it go on. Like I said, I done been in some of them cars. I done been in the car when it go down, and I done been in the car and told my partners I'm straight. I ain't going.
Yeah.
Let me out, I'm straight. Real talk. Now I don't know, like we meet up and I'm like, bro, nah, I'm straight. Y'all tripping. But it ain't even because I'm dead. It's because, man, they just saw woo the woo. We was on camera and now y'all trying to go, nah, bro, that don't even make sense. We gonna be the first people they trying to come. Yeah, man. I don't get mad and be dumb.
So how do you think your music contributed to you being in different beefs?
Yeah.
Or just being
because I wasn't going against 12th Street.
Yeah.
And I glorified and I gave 12th Street a platform to put what they was doing up here and who they was. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the stuff they was doing and beefing with people, like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I'm putting them like, shout out to this and woo the woo. So the people that they don't like, they like, man, we ain't trying to hear this. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to hear that. Like, man, come on, bro. He one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I'm not going against it.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Just the association.
Guilty by association. But I ain't gonna say like it's some people I ain't like too. Once it got to that and they start bothering me, it's dead. Like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's dead. That's what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. To this day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no smoke with nobody, but man, I know I'm cool. Just leave me alone. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I ain't no copy. I'm straight on all that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool on all that, but I don't got no smoke, bro. We 30 plus, man. Yeah. Live your life, take care of your kid. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Living my life, take care of my kid. I don't got no smoke with nobody. Yeah. Like, I don't want nothing to happen to nobody unless they bother me. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it is. But if whoever got smoke with my partners, I ain't going against my partners to this day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm not going against nobody that's where I'm from. You know what I'm saying?
So being so close to the streets, being a part of that side, being associated with that side, losing a lot, do you feel like that have had you living like with like a survival's remorse mindset?
Yeah, because you gotta look at what I've been through. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I've been through stuff that made the whole city turn against me. Yeah. And feel like, you know what I'm saying, troll and, you know what I'm saying? And I had to wake up and just, just know like, man, I'm him. Like, I ain't tripping about none of that. I know me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ain't none of it stop nothing. That's why I say, I always had money. Before that, doing that, after that, I always had I got a nice house. I always had going through this time. My little boy got everything, whatever he want. My little brother straight. You know what I'm saying? My mama straight. Why I'm tripping about that for? You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like your little brother, by the way, he cold as heck in this game. Right. He cold. Do you feel like you living their life, rapping their music, pushed him to want to do what he doing, like as far as like in football, playing football?
Nah, he just ain't grow up where I grew up. Yeah. So none of that stuff affected him. My little brother we from Pine Bluff. Yeah. People that don't like me and I didn't deal with, my little brother was with their little cousins and stuff like. Yeah. I'm not telling him he can't go over there and hang with this person's nephew or cousin because what we got going on. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't, man, I don't like whatever he got going on, but he know like what he want to do. Like, cause that's what we pushed him to. And not just me, my mom, like we put him in sports. He want to play sports. He would be, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't gravitate towards, you know what I'm saying? But his friends not hood. They some of them they getting older now. So you know what I'm saying? Some of them choosing different paths and, you know what I'm saying? But at the time when he was 12 and 13, none of his friends, when I was 12 and 13, we were bad, bro. 12, 13, 14, it's crazy. Only difference is with these kids, they shooting guns. Boy, we was bad. Like we was bad. Like we had we the reason why curfews and stuff was enforced. You know what I'm saying? We were bad, bro. Real talk. Like, but they worse because they killing. We weren't killing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody dying for real. We probably jumped 2-3 people, 2-3 of us to get jumped. Everybody go home. You might run from the police because you ain't supposed to be out after
a certain time.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but we was bad. So it was already kind of, you know what I'm saying? But back then it was 30, 40 of us, and it was only probably 2 people had a gun.
Yeah, because I remember being at the mall, at the movies.
Yeah, that's what I said. We were bad. Like they not bad as us in net, but they worse because they killing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's where they jumped. They jumped over what we because they killing. Like nobody wasn't really dying like that. You know what I'm saying? If somebody died back then, it was tragic. Like for real, it's normal now.
Yeah. So going back, losing your first real friend,
Ken Mason.
How that affect you?
Like that's like my brother. You know what I'm saying? So that was like, and then it was right after my sister died. So that was like put me in a space where I ain't really, because I was young still too at the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you don't really know how to deal with it. You never really learn how to deal with none of that, bro. You just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You just kind of patch that stuff up and keep. That's why we carry a lot. You know what I'm saying? Hood dude, street dude, we carry a lot, bro. Because you don't never get over none of that, bro. You with somebody every day, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? These people like my mama cried. You know what I'm saying? When Ken died, when Lil 3 died, my mama cried. Like them like my brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been with them. We played Little League baseball, football. These dudes would be with me, you know what I'm saying? So
on a regular basis.
Yeah, so it's like you don't never really get over it. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of patch it up and keep, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta still, as a man, you still gotta deal with life. As the older we get, you gotta figure you still gotta figure out life. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you don't got time to. That's why we bottle it up. And sometimes it come out the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For real.
Is music like a therapy for you?
Yeah. Like, a lot of people don't know, I don't even really like rap music like that. Yeah. For real. I'm R&B, 90s R&B. Like, I don't really like rap music. I like, when I say music, rap, lyrics. Yeah. I like music, the sound. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on the sound, like the way some sound, the melodies, the production, and a lot of people don't know the production is what make the song fire. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The lyrics that's why me and Big J was so cold. Cause we could mesh it together. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't rap songs to beats. We made songs with beats together. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Big J, we got in the studio and we made it all at one time. Yeah. Like if I'm coming up with something, he hearing my cadence. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We doing it all at one time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I done experienced it.
Yeah, for real. Like that man. Ain't too many people in the studio, bro. Ain't too many people like. When it comes to making music, bro, my whole process of just doing it, bro, ain't too many people just could get in there and do it the way I do it, for real.
Seeing you in the studio, right? Going in and just no pen, no pad.
I got that from Atlanta.
Just kind of vibing.
Yeah, I got that from Atlanta. Termio Josh, the dude who used to mix and produce for Lil Durk and them and Quavo and them. Yeah. I was actually in the studio with Zaytoven. Yeah. And I bought 3 beats from Zaytoven and I go in the studio, that big studio they got in, I can't remember, I think Patchwork or something like that. Yeah. And I bought the beats from Zaytoven and we turn one of them on and Josh like going in the booth, like, see what you can come up with. I'm like, bet, give me a minute, let me write something to it. He like, nah, bro, just go in there and say whatever you say what you feel, you know what I'm saying? And I just punch you in and we could do it like this. So that's really what I started at. I started in Atlanta. I know I wasn't the first person, I'm nearby the first person, but that's where I got it from. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? In Atlanta in the studio, rapping, like, and then I never went back to writing. So
do you feel like you gonna really lock back in on the music or like,
man, when people be hearing stuff like them snippets and stuff, and then the response, it make you like, I got to, you know what I'm saying? Because that and people hit me all the time, like, bro, we need some music, you need to make, you know what I'm saying, another.
Speaking about Arkansas artists, you were just saying how, you think Top, if he would never went to prison, he'd have really like the biggest face here, pretty much. If, I'm gonna say this, young, who would you have? Like a young artist, young Arkansas artist.
Lamar.
I knew you was gonna say. That's really why I asked it. That's what I was trying to get to.
Because he was, Lamar, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Lamar, he was like the most respectful young dude. Like,
wow.
he with everything that come. Like, he know how to turn it on and off based on who he around. You know what I'm saying? Like, he do all the YN stuff, and then he can go be a family man. And then he'll get around you and his big brother, everything. Like, you know, big brother, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I liked about Mario. You know what I'm saying? That's why that was like my little brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, Mario used to be, when I first came home, that's when he really gravitated towards me for real. Like, he used to be in my crib all the time, like for real. And he had it. He had the sound. He was growing up so fast because he started a family and stuff. So he didn't just have to put the time into the music neither. Like, you know what I'm saying? That if he would have put the time into the music and getting the music out, like, he was gonna be like dope, like for real. Like, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, it's a talking about just from where we from, like.
Yeah, I'd say where we from, or really Arkansas period. Like, what would you say?
I don't even really, like, all the young people drill rappers. Yeah. Like, I ain't put no money behind it. Yeah. Not me. Yeah. Because I know it ain't gonna, know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you gotta really catch. And some of them catching. Like, some of them catching they break. Now, don't get me wrong, but you know what I'm saying? Some of them catching they break because they making some big songs that's catching a wave and getting a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. On both sides. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying just my little partners. Yeah. It's they like all the whole city for real. Like, they all making songs that's catching and getting reaction videos and you know what I'm saying, but the music just ain't gonna last, bro. It ain't gonna last because of what they talking about. Like, it ain't no substance in it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, even and it's crazy because they can make that type of music, but find a way to make a real song too. Yeah. To show like I can make music too. Like, I could do that for my core fan base because that's what they done built their fan base around. But learn how to maneuver. That's what Jeezy did. Yeah. Like, Jeezy was one of the main reasons why I wanted to rap, bro. Real talk. Yeah. Because his style. But as he progressed, you see he learned, like, the trap music too. I got to kind of jump in this lane too to make it last. You know what I'm saying? I kind of got to... He was rapping about not going commercial, but if you want to make it last and last in the music, you're going to have to go commercial. You're going to have to learn how to make commercial music. You know what I'm saying? Even a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Not unless you just content with being in the club making $1,000 to perform, and you know what I'm saying? See,
to be honest, bro, I done heard some of the little young guys that have some that strictly put out drill music have some real dope.
They don't want to put it out because they don't want to soften their image. Yep. But that's the way. That's the music. You gotta grab the female audience. Yeah. You got your city females in the Little Rock because they living like you. Yeah. So they with all that. You know what I'm saying? They with that. But when you get outside of your core fan base and you make other people gravitate towards the music you make, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's how you last. Like, that's how 10 years from now you learn how to make them type of songs, you'll still be making money in music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I could put out a tape on DistroKid right now, but I'm gonna make money off of it. Yeah. Real talk. Like, I'm gonna make real money off of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, because I still got a fan base from here to Louisiana to Mississippi to, you know what I'm saying, to Georgia to...
Just waiting on it.
Not even just waiting, but once they see it, they're like, your dude can rap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, for real, he talking about something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't hating on them, though. Like, it's working for them. So if it's working for them and they like it, keep doing what you're doing. But if you talking about lasting in this, you got to know how to make a song that's going to catch and you could take it to the radio. Well, now you can put anything on the radio, so it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But just getting other people to gravitate towards your music, you know what I'm saying, and making your show what people want to book you because they know I ain't just going to have 100 people trying to shoot the club up in here. Right. You know what I'm saying? I have, you know what I'm saying? Some regular people in here that want to hear this too. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Yeah. So, all right, what your next? What do you think you have in your back pocket for next? Whether it's music or just in general.
Like I said, I'm finna put out a project. I don't know what I'm gonna name it yet. Me and Joy Santana, I'm gonna put out I'm gonna put out a project. I don't know how many tracks I'm doing. I'll probably go to Dallas for a weekend and make the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like I got some songs, but I probably go to Dallas one weekend and just finish the whole thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I probably do it. But I want to find me somebody to put some money, like cut the check, bro. Like that's what I really started my everything on. Like cut the check. Like that's when I like I said, when I put my team together, it was like before I even dropped Street Love and stuff. I'm in the studio, I'm telling my partner, there's a couple of my partners, I'm like, bro, I bet we got, it's like 6-7 months. I'm like, bro, I got the people in here, but I need something to build this on.
Yeah.
Like I need something that we could like say, like this is who we is. You know what I'm saying? And I used to always be like, CTC, cut the check. You know what I'm saying? And my partner was like, we just gonna say, cut the check. You know what I'm saying? Cut the check. Like, and that's what, boom. So, like, I could just see that being a real label. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Because I know what to do. And then I still got Gutter. Like, Gutter, that's my partner. I still talk to Gutter. You know what I'm saying? I still got resources. I still talk to people. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, something like that, for real.
Just trying to build somebody up, you know what I'm saying, and put them in and make them the face, for real.
Right.
Yeah.
Show them the way. Like, that's how my big homie came and did me, for real. Because if he never come along, I don't know where it go. You feel me? For real?
Yeah.
I don't know where it go. I ain't gonna front. Like, it was doing good, but he took me to, like, bro, I saw everything. That's why it was easy for me as I got older to just say, I just want the money. I don't want to go out and kick it. I went to the BET Award.
Yeah.
I was in the club in LA on downtown in Hollywood in my section next to Future section. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's hard.
Bro, we was running rappers out the club. Yeah. Like, my big homie had so much money, bro. We used to, like, in the strip club, we running them out of there. Like, we making it rain. Like, we going off. Yeah. Gold bottle after gold bottle after gold bottle. Like, we running the rappers out the club. They can't keep up. Yeah. Real talk. I ain't lying, bro. Real talk. I kicked it doing that. So once I got to the hustling and getting the money, it was like, bro, I ain't really trying to stack the money because I did everything for real. Like, as far as kicking it, I did a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, traveling, doing music, rubbing shoulders with stars. I done been to a cooking show with Candy Burgers, and I'm in a cooking show. Like, I don't record none of this stuff because social media wasn't that big. Yeah. I'm in Atlanta on a set of some type of cooking show with these celebrity Atlanta housewives and love and hip hop people and stuff, bro. And this was 2014, 15.
Been
16.
Doing it. Yeah.
So,
man, pulling up, you saying, you know, you got the CTC, you really want to make that a label. You got all of your street credibility, you know what I'm saying? Music hood credibility. Let me say that right, yeah.
Yeah, because they gonna say Eside in the street. You know, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's cool. I got money. Right. I ain't getting money.
Right. You got all that credibility, and like I said, you have influence. So what would you tell like a young kid or, you know, somebody that's coming up, that's coming out of the projects, that's trying to figure out, you know, sports, businessman, or music and streets? What would you say to them to kind of try to guide them, like, in the right direction?
You gotta be consistent.
Yeah.
And you can't never stop. And that's been that's one of my main things why I feel like who made me who I am and how I get through everything. Because I ain't gonna never stop. Yeah. Like, I don't care if I get knocked down, if the whole city turn on me, I ain't gonna never stop. I keep going about my day like these people don't mean nothing to me, because they don't. You know what I'm saying? For real, I don't know these people. Right. They don't know me personally. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you just got to keep going and stay consistent, bro. As long as you're consistent, it's going to start to pay off. Yeah. You can't look for it to pay off as soon as you start. Everybody don't get lucky like that. I tell a lot of people, I ain't lucky. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't lucky at all, bro. I just ain't going to never stop. Yeah. I ain't going to never stop. And when you don't never stop, you're going to eventually run into what you're trying to run into, and you got to manifest it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got to speak it. Like, speak it and write it down. And you got to get up and go after it, you know, because it ain't gonna fall out the sky. Most of us ain't lucky. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's some lucky people out here and it happen like that, but most of us not lucky. We from Pine Bluff. Right. Okay, what side of town you from? East side, north side, west side, wherever you from, bro, it's not gonna come easy. Nah, we not lucky. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We from the bluff. We got one strike against us right there. Yeah. Because Don't nobody like Pine Bluff for real. Like when it comes to trying to help us get on,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the bluff. And we probably harder than everybody in the state when it comes to making, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, like I said, I don't care what side you from. Like, it's some good music be coming out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so you just gotta, music, athletes, business owners, hairdressers.
All of it.
Everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Women hustlers, men hustlers, bro. Pine Bluff, one of a kind, for real, bro. You just can't never quit, bro. You can't never quit. Cause once you fall and you lay there,
it's over with.
It's like a stampede, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You lay there, you're gonna get ran over. Yeah, you're gonna get forgot about.
You fall, you gotta get right back up.
Cause if you want, you gotta catch up.
Yeah.
You might fall, but you ain't out the race. You know what I'm saying? You fall, boom, you gotta get up, keep moving. Because man, I'm 2-3 steps ahead of you now, not 100.
Yeah.
You gotta jump right back up and keep moving. If you lay there for too long,
they gone.
You got too much ground to cover.
Yeah.
If you don't get up, you through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get ran over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And forgot about. Cause it's easy to get forgot about.
It is.
For real.
It is.
It's easy to get forgot about.
Yeah.
For real. You just gotta keep going. Keep going, stay consistent. And you gotta treat people how you wanna be treated.
That's a big one.
Yeah. You gotta treat people how you wanna be treated. And accept what come with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta accept what come with it. And you know what you do, you accept what come with it. Good, bad, or ugly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real.
So we on the Not Perfect set, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. What you being on the set, like what does not perfect mean to you as a person?
That mean ain't nobody perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the effort and the way you try to go about being a good person to people, bro. Mm-hmm. Like when you're a good person to people, bro, like that's what keep your name. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No matter what you go through, if you was a good person to this person and they might hear, he did, you gonna have like, nah, well, I don't know. He wasn't like that with me. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I can't just say it's like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe you call him on a bad day. You know what I'm saying? You gotta treat people, you know what I'm saying? No matter what position they hold, the janitor, the boss, you gotta treat people good. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you wanna be treated good. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody just not care who you is and just do you any kind of way. So you gotta treat people good, man. And be loyal behind people's back, bro. Real talk, that's the biggest thing, bro. That was like one of my biggest thing, bro. Like,
be loyal behind people's back.
Yeah, because like the reason why I'm able to push and still be me, no matter what nobody say, because get what? I know me.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they could say XYZ, woo. I ain't gotta tell you, like, I told this person, they talking about you. Okay, say for instance, they talking about you, and I tell them, hey, bro, chill out. There ain't none of that, they're my partner.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta come to you and tell you, like, well, you know they were talking about you, because I know I kept it real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I cut it off at the door.
I ain't gotta I ain't gotta report to you I was real, because that's what I'm supposed to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't gotta come report to you. That means that I'm doing something I ain't used to.
Yeah.
Well, you know I kept it real this time when they was talking about you. Well, what you do with the times you don't come to tell me?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
For real.
Real talk. So when you know you keep it real no matter what, you just be yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can just be yourself. I ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody. I know I'm real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't done nothing flaw.
Yeah.
They could say X, Y, Z. I know I ain't done nothing flaw for real. You know what I'm saying?
And you can stand on it. A lot of people can't stand on there, bro.
Nah, because people don't be, they two different people in two different settings.
Yeah.
That's why I go through that's why I went through the majority of what I went through. Because I'm not going against my people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I'd have been like, oh, nah, bro, I don't care nothing about that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Would have made my partners for real.
Yeah.
And you know what that probably would have got me? People still trying to sneak and get me because they know I'm, you know what I'm saying? So it don't make no sense. I will tell you from the jump, man, my partner, whatever come with that, it's going to come with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, but stay consistent and keep going and just do right by people. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
For real. You got to take, you know what I'm saying? You'll be all right.
Yeah.
And it ain't gonna always be good, man. That's what people gotta know. It ain't gonna always be good. It's gonna get bad. It's gonna get real bad sometimes too. That's when you gotta just really know. You gotta lock in with yourself. Cause Even on my song, I was like, bro, I had to focus on my mental health. Boy, it kind of got crazy because I was going through that stuff. I wasn't ready to go through it. And it's not like I'm not built to go through it, but I wasn't ready to go through it.
Right.
Like, I wasn't ready for that to happen. I wasn't ready to be catching no Fed charge at the time when I just caught that Fed charge.
Yeah.
So it took me to, like, I had to and get my mind together, boy. Real talk. Like, it was ugly. But, you know, God real.
Yeah, he real. He real.
Real talk. Like, and, you know, I'm probably gonna come do some stuff. Like, I'm gonna get involved, man. I ain't gonna lie. My biggest thing been on my mind, I gotta come get involved in my city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause I was seeing you, bro, a lot with the football teams.
Yeah, like, yeah, the football, I've been doing it.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like school, drives and all that. Like, yeah. But at one point in time, bro, it wasn't nothing good coming out of here for me. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to stay far away from it. Not in no bad way. I always rep it, but it's like, boy, ain't nothing that good happen to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From the police stuff and the hood stuff, the street, like, boy, I gotta stay away from there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can
grow.
And then, cause I can't, and I'm in a box here.
Yeah.
I'm bigger than, and people take it the wrong way. When I say I'm bigger than Pine Bluff, it's my mindset.
Yeah.
Not I'm saying I'm bigger than, bro. My mindset, I was always thinking outside of here.
Right.
That's why I was able to get outside of here with everything I was doing, because I was already like, boy, I'm finna take this stuff to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they can say what they want to say, bro. Bro, this after Black Trump them and Green Boys and all them, bro, I started this whole rap wave, bro.
Yeah.
And they can say what they want to say. Real talk, they know that, bro.
Yeah.
Real talk, I started this. When them folks saw what I was doing and with Boots and XYZ, and they like, boy, this boy from right here where we from, how you can do that? Like, bro, they probably been rapping, but I lit that fire. Like, boy, we could do this.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't got, that's cool. I ain't tripping. I ain't even saying I got the biggest movement to come out of here, but I lit that fire up on the people, like real talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And somebody lit it under me. Like I said, they took me to the studio. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, damn, I ain't never been in no real studio. They lit it under me. I ran with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then the whole city, bro, all this going on, bro. Real talk. I don't care where you from, bro.
Yeah.
Real talk. I played a part in Pine Bluff rap scene, period, bro. Real talk. I ain't saying I'm bigger than no. I be seeing like the Cypher and all that, bro. So all them dudes hard, bro. Real talk. Cool car. I like Cool. Cool, he make good music. He said, I got one of my best features I like on one of his songs. Real talk. Yeah. Yeah.
So I ain't gonna take too much of your time, bro. Like I wanna give you the opportunity to, let somebody know what's going on now. How you moving forward, the growth, and also just leaving with a message before we get out of here.
Man, like I say, bro, I'm gonna put some music out for sure.
I'm waiting on it.
I'm waiting on music out. Like I say, when that little snippet came out, everybody just kind of like, showed me like, yo, you gotta go on, get back to that, like, you know what I'm saying, and. Man, I look forward to change, bro.
Yeah.
Especially for the city, bro. It gotta be better, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It gotta be better. Like, real talk. It gotta be better. Like, it gotta be something to look forward to for the younger generation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the reasons why I can say I ain't got no smoke with nobody. I don't want to be friends neither. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie like that. You know what I'm saying? But I could come together with people and we can come up with a way to make this city better.
Yeah.
That don't mean we got to be friends.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a bigger picture.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to be your friend. Nobody. Like, nobody I ever bumped heads with, I don't want to be your friend. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for the better of where we from, I don't got no smoke with nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we could do what we got to do for the younger people. You know what I'm saying?
So they can see different.
Yeah, because, bro, when we was growing up, we had everything. They don't got nothing now, bro. Real talk. We had everything. Like growing up, when we was 15, 16, bro, homecoming was crazy.
Yeah. Then you had the skating ring. You had everything.
Like, homecoming used to be crazy from Olive Street to Main Street to Hardin Street to, like, bro, they not experiencing none of Pine Bluff how we experienced it.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Like, real talk. Like, we got to have fun. They can't, bro. They can't because it's a different, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like they deserve to be able to see it in the way we saw it.
Right.
Then they'll treat it different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When we was coming up, bro, it was different. Like, people weren't pulling up shooting no crowd for real.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? People was pulling up doing what they had to do to whoever they had to do it with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's different now. But, like, if I say anything, like, it's just like, bro, never quit. And I think that's what made me who I am today. Like, I ain't never quit, but I've been through a lot. They know it.
Yeah.
Everybody in this city know it, bro. Real talk. Because everything I go through, I was the biggest rapper. That's how you knew I was the biggest rapper.
Yeah.
Because everything I went through was magnified.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we got to drag this long as we could drag it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Eastside, some people feel like I thought I was better than everybody.
Yeah.
Because I don't talk. I don't interact with people. I ain't never big. But then they get around and they're like, man, I ain't doing ain't nothing like that.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm poker face with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm handling business. I ain't here to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get money, take care of my people. I ain't here to fret out all the time and be likable.
Yeah.
I'm here to get stuff done. Like, you know what I'm saying? And get out the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, like, you can't never quit.
Yeah.
Can't never quit, bro. Like I said, if you fall, you got to get up. If you lay there, even if you lay there for 2 seconds, now you got to think. If you in a race and you fall, and it take you 2-3 seconds to get up, them folks 2-3 steps ahead of you, 2-3 legs ahead of you now. You got bounce to my trampoline, bounce back up.
Yeah.
And take whatever come with it, but keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can always get back in the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can get back in the race.
If you got the hustle and you got the leg and you got the heart, you can get back in the race.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you can get back in first place of that mug too.
Yeah.
Real talk. So you just gotta never quit. As long as you got that mentality, like, bro, it don't matter what I go through.
Right.
I'm gonna wake up and keep going.
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
Man.
You're gonna lose friends. You're gonna lose family.
Yeah.
Maybe you might even lose your mind sometimes.
Yeah.
But you gotta, cause for real, you gotta just keep going. Cause it ain't hard for real. You just gotta keep going. And have some type of faith. You gotta have some type of faith though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, real talk. You got to. It'll work out.
Yeah, for sure.
It'll work. I'm living proof. It'll work out.
Yeah.
Real talk. I've been through a gauntlet.
Yeah.
Real talk. They try to tear me down, bro. I don't know why though. That's crazy. I never understood why. I ain't never been no bad person. Real talk. I ain't never been no bad person. But that's something I had to go through.
And that's what come with it when you got purpose over you too. You know what I'm saying? Like the enemy come to steal, kill, and destroy.
Yeah.
So you just gotta, like you just say, keep going.
Keep going
At all times, regardless.
Yeah, where you from?
Yeah.
Where you keep going, bro. You fall, get up fast.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about, don't even lay there.
Yeah.
Get up fast as you can, bro. Real talk, because you know what I'm saying? Every time it ain't gonna be nobody that'll pick you up. You gotta get yourself up.
Right.
Everybody ain't got nobody. Some people do though.
Yeah.
And like I say, everybody ain't that lucky.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't that lucky to have somebody right there with you when you fall. They grab you like, come on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta find the will in yourself to get back up and keep going.
Yeah, for sure.
Because when you do that, when you get up and you get your posture back right, and you gonna see all this stuff still in front of me. You know what I'm saying?
Man, bro, listen. This was for sure needed. You know what I'm saying? It was needed for, both of us, just to hear you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, why for real? And giving the game about just being consistent, keeping going. You know what I'm saying? You fall, get right back up.
Right.
That stuff people need to hear, because a lot of people that, that rap, that's trying to do something, something don't go their way, they quit, or they fall, they just stop. Like, nah, this ain't for me. The whole time you don't know if it's for you, you quit.
Yeah, a lot of times people don't know, like, like, it's an image.
Yeah.
If I was a person who super cared about living up to the image, I fell to the image.
Right.
Because the whole time they was trolling, bro, I probably was doing better than everybody who had something to say about me.
Yeah.
So I ain't fall for real.
Yeah.
It just looked crazy to y'all.
Yeah.
Like, cause when everything I went through, I was probably doing better than everybody who had something to say about me.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
Real talk. So it's easy for you when you just keep your business in line.
Yeah.
And cause long as you straight, man, you gonna overlook all these people.
Yeah.
For real. Like
Keep
for real.
around your front door swept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause long as you straight, you like, man, they ain't talking about nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
And you know you a real individual, it's easy to go through stuff when you know, like, no matter what they try to say about me or paint about me, bro, I know I'm real.
I can keep going.
So let them talk.
Yeah.
Like, people be letting people make them crash out, bro. I ain't never been no crash out, though.
Yeah.
I got a head on my shoulder. Real talk.
Yeah, for
like,
real.
I always been like that, though.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, bro. Well, shoot, I ain't gonna hold you too much longer. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you coming through.
For sure.
Locking in with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure
There's one person that played a part about, I ain't said nothing, Coop, and my dog, and my right hand, for real. Me and people don't see me and them around each other like that.
Yeah.
But they're my dog. Shout out Coop, R.P. Lil Ma, R.P. Lil 3, R.P. Lil Ken Mason. And my, you know, like, and I appreciate you having me out.
Man, bro, it's love, bro. Nothing but
I told you it was good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You already know.
Yeah,
anyway,
for sure. I sure appreciate it, bro.
For sure, bro.
Yes, sir.
My chest more than a brand to me. I know I ain't perfect, but I know God is. He more than amazing. No Batman and Robin. He more than my sidekick. He the reason I'm breathing.